Welcome back to the Stag Roar podcast. This is the Big Game Records series, the Rakaia herd. This one is shot by Anita Jane MacLeman, Alford Forest Range, Ashburton District in 2008. It's a 12 by 10, it's 37 and 2 by 39 and 2, and a spread of 35 and 4. The span is 24, beams are 6 and 6 each side, coronets are 9 and 6 each side. The brows are 15 and 4 each side. The bays are 15 and 3 by 12 and 7. The trays are 15 and 2 by 12 and 6. Inner rolls are 9 by 9 and 3. Outer roll tine is 10 by 10 and 1. Snag off the roll on both sides of 2 and 2 and 1 and 2. Back tine is 14 and 2 by 14 and 5. Inner off the back tine on both sides of 9 and 4 and 8 and 3. Second inner off the back tine of 9 and 7 and 10 and 2. Snag off the back tine on the right hand side of 2, outer off the back tine on the left hand side of 7 and 1, snag off the left of 1 and 4, second snag off the left of 1 and 3 for a total of 354 and 3/4. Anita's dad, Bill MacLeman, had been scouting around for a good stag prior to the rut and considered he had located a suitable beast. Following up with his daughter during the rut, the pair positioned themselves on the range glassing the area where Bill had spotted the likely trophy. Seated spotting, Bill sighted a big stag emerge from a patch of scrub, obviously trying to relocate his group of hinds, which the pair had disturbed a little earlier. Anita and Bill set off on a long but carefully worked out stalk, commencing from a spot below where the stag was located, unfortunately with the wind against them. A slow, careful approach brought them to a position ahead of the stag, on the same level, and by the time the wind in the right direction. Then following a couple of quick dashes out of the sight of their quarry, they positioned themselves in a gut well ahead of where they anticipated he would eventually appear. After a short wait and a crawl into an advantageous position, Anita, armed with her father's Barano 270, patiently waited, her father directly behind her. The stag at last appeared, and a shot through his neck brought him down. The trophy was entered into the NZDA national competitions, but due to some unexpected and unexplained interference at branch level, never reached the Rotorua conference, much to the disappointment and annoyance of the national judging panel, which was enthusiastically awaiting its arrival. No doubt. Next we have Andrew P. Lang, Matthias Valley, Rakaia River Catchment, 2005. Make sure you're subscribed and check it out. This is New Zealand Big Game Records Volume 6, The Red Deer, Part 2, written and compiled for the New Zealand Deerstalkers Association, incorporated by D. Bruce Banwell. Published by the Halcyon Press, a division of Halcyon Publishing Limited, PO Box 360, Auckland, 1140, New Zealand. Printed by Prolong Press Limited, China. Copyright 2011, D. Bruce Banwell, first published 2011. All rights reserved.